believe I'm gonna try to drill a hole, a bigger hole in here, and pull the wires through here and run them all in this rail thing. And I should be able to pop out here to go into the ABS, and then the rest will just be hidden. Because I ran one wire, and I'm not a big fan of having any wiring showing right there, so that's what I'm going to try to do. So after a little messing around and struggling, decided that I'm going to use this this expandable wire wrap. But to use that, I have to go around the connectors, so I either have to disconnect the connectors or replace them, or cut the wires. And since I've already fixed the wires at most points from mice, I'm just going to cut them again and replace connectors if I need to. I have a whole box of connectors from parting out cars. I should have enough. If I don't, then I don't mind buying a couple. So I'm gonna cut them all and then wrap them together and then feed them through the body. I got it all the way through, but it looks like my ABS, I'm gonna go through here, and I'm really not sure if it's gonna reach. I highly doubt it's gonna, which means I'm going to have to extend all of these wires when I get to it. And I had to take the connector apart to get it to feed through. But I have a strong feeling I'm going to have to cut all these wires and then extend them a little bit. I need to find out what gauge these red ones are, because I don't think I have any of that. To do my wiring, I'm using a soldering iron, some more of that tape, and then I got a 100-foot roll of each of these wrap things. And if it'll focus, basically they expand around the wire and then they tighten up when you pull it. And it looks kind of like this. This is a poorly done one, but you put heat shrink on each end and it'll protect the wire really well, and it looks nice. So I put a hole through there, and I'm gonna bunch the wires for the lights on the driver's side through there, and then I'll run all the other ones in one big bunch to the passenger side. So that's the driver's side complete. Yeah. I condensed it down to 4. So what I've done is put the the passenger side harness through a 1-inch sleeve, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put each individual accessory through a 1/4-inch sleeve by itself. Alright, so I'm done. Condensed everything down pretty well. This is the driver's side, and then the passenger side is just one wrap that goes behind the valence, and then it splits off to all the connectors. "24 solder joints later, I have my ABS plug coming out the side of the fender. I don't know what you would call that, inner fender. And I have no wires here. Now, I have to extend my condenser fan plug. I didn't really think that through. I'm just gonna pop it out right here with the rest of the stuff. Yeah, everything looks really good. I'm super happy with how these wire wraps look. It simplifies everything and makes it super easy to put everything back together.